guess I'm recording nothing.
Silence. Here's some of it.
Okay, thanks.
I'll take what I've got.
I will take it. And then the other conversation last week about the vibrato, forgot to mention the reason I said something was because you had said something. You had said after the Astacap, you went into, I think you said open it up. That's what you said. Open it. Does that sound right?
Probably
Open
related
it.
to the tension, the left hand tension. You know, it's so some of it I think.
You said something after the. You said after the evaluation, I want to open it up or something.
Oh yeah. So it's like there's like this, it's like a little stew, of, like the vibrato, but it's a little bit the tension you're talking about. But I think a lot of it is the what we talk about the sort of the sense of urgency around getting it right, the mental tension.
I agree. However, so what I want to say to that is, please keep in mind that I am totally not one of those parents that cares what book she's in.
Oh, I know.
You can completely slow her life down as much as you want.
Yeah.
And
no, I don't think it's that.
I'm just saying in terms of like, I was thinking like the next few pieces that she's on require a lot of, facility, and it could be muscling through. And I'm just saying, we're not in any rush here.
That's great. I mean, it's good to remind me that, but yeah, no, I don't feel like it's from you. I just think it's.
Well, I just sometimes wonder, and we can talk about this another time. One of the drawbacks of Suzuki, in my opinion, is that you can get driven by the repertoire.
Yes, I agree with you.
And so maybe because we have summer right around the corner, it's a time to like take a step back and look and say, well, maybe we should spend a week on this or that.
Right.
And go outside the repertoire even.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I think she's moving along pretty quickly.
I do too.
We have plenty of time to fit that kind of thing in.
Mm-hmm.
And I even thinking of doing some like non-Suzuki pieces. Sometimes I like to get through book 4 a little bit, because the pieces we can choose from are a little better after those skills are achieved.
Well, I guess what I was saying is like, what I was thinking is that since there's a lot of fast pieces in book 4, that some tension can sometimes come from just trying to muscle through,
Right. Yes.
And that having the luxury of picking something that you want to work on that's fast, that's a lot easier, is totally, like even perpetual motion.
Well, yes, so that will definitely.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Perpetual motion book 1, you mean? Yeah.
Yeah, there's even some pieces like, I just know that some people muscle through things.
Yeah, I don't like to muscle.
Because they can, and the other thing is, Ella you're still young enough, kid, where, there's still some developmental differences. Like Ella's large motor skills are very high level, but her fine motor skills are within quite a range of that 3rd grade age. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Like her pencil holding and things like that. Some kids are at a different.
Yeah, I mean, actually, I think she's violinistically totally got what she needs to have, and then we just go to the next step. And yeah, so in the context, what I do for the speed stuff is I do a lot of review pieces. That to me, that's even better than doing an easier other piece, because you already know it and you can totally focus on the skills. So I do a lot of perpetual motion for that one sites that we worked on a little bit. We need to go back and do that as we speed it up for the plan, and then the perpetual motion book 4. Do some. It just sort of depends on what presents itself, what she needs,
right?
As we jump into that stuff. But one of the nice things is that we already had some lesson on Monday, right? So you're pretty set with some of the stuff. But I didn't really get to do a whole lot. I didn't write anything on Monday, did I? That's fine.
No, because I forgot.
Because you did mostly that one piece.
Oh, but then you were going to fill it out. You were going to write it down. Did you do that?
No.
That's what if you don't have your book, that's you write it down. You watch the video and then write it down. Okay. All right. So, what I would love to hear is just a real quick A major scale to warm us up, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But don't fall asleep though. Not until after your lesson. Have your violin for a second. Not have it. And your bow. Sorry. Doesn't fit me. Do you have rosin on your bow?
No, I check.
The other thing is, and I know you gave her some fourth finger exercises.
The pinky rocks, yeah.
Yeah, but Gretchen started doing this at this same age, and she never fixed it.
What the
The
pinky collapsing thing?
the pinky. I don't know what you call it. I call it when it's just so bent and it's sort of pointed towards the.
Collapsed sideways.
Thank you, whatever it is.
Yeah.
But so that was part of it too. I'm like, I never really pushed it with Gretchen when she needed to, and now we're stuck with it kind of. And I know that there's this fluidity that happens when they're younger,
Right.
And
So
so that was part of why I emailed you too. It was just because that was a big thing with her.
yeah.
This
Okay.
might be a little bit.
Okay. Let's see. So the other thing is, I think you have a really keen ear, and my guess is you're trying to play loud. Do you try to play loud?
Yeah.
And I think your violin. I mean, listen to your violin. This is as loud as it's going to get without like tons of work. And that's my heavy arm, right? So in fact, even in the comments that you got from the evaluation, that's the one thing I disagreed with. Is that she said she wanted you to play louder, and I think your violin just won't do it. It's a gorgeous violin. It's absolutely stunning. It's hard to find a violin that little that sounds that nice. But because it's small, it's just a small sound. That's just life. So you just have to eat a lot of broccoli. Stop eating so much sugar. That sugar stunts your growth. It doesn't make you grow. I mean, it can make you grow this way, but it doesn't make you go this way. Broccoli, spinach, my two favorites. You don't seem very excited. I'm going to write a new book, broccoli and spinach.
No.
All right. So to play your A major scale, but don't try to be as loud as me. It's not going to happen until you're my size.
Yay.
All the way to frog. All the way to frog, please. Yeah. One of the things too you can do is instead of moving your bow so fast, because that makes the bow skim along the string. You only move your bow as fast as you can keep that friction. Keep going, keep going. It takes time to get to the other side of the bow. Right? But do you hear there's friction? Then I lose it. Tell me when you hear me lose the friction. Did you hear the difference?
Yeah.
Okay, try it again. Don't worry about loud, just hear the friction. Yeah, so that's too much. You don't have to push so hard. And if you do, then you need a reset. Keep going. longer to do it, right?
Yeah.
But then you get to a better sound, and you practice on your whole bow, so you have good sound on the whole bow. So I like that. It'll start to get more interesting as you do slurs. 2 slurred, 3 slurred.
I wouldn't even mind if you wrote in there, take your time.
Well, I can, but
I will, but
Yeah,
Ella is looking at what you say and really taking what you say
okay.
as
I just can't write
rule.
down everything, so you're gonna have to, if I say it, whether I wrote it, it's in the video. Oh, you don't watch the video, only Marsha watches the video, right? Is that part of it? Mm-hmm. Do you think that your mother...
You might want to watch that in the evening instead of your other movies.
You know, some students I have take the video and then they take notes. They're a little bit older, but I think you could probably handle it. You know what I mean? So then they write down like the measure numbers or the extra
I
stuff.
just wanted to say that because it sounded really nice, Ella.
Yeah.
Really.
Did you agree that it sounded nice?
Yeah.
Okay. So you liked sounding nice like that?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe you don't care if you sound nice. There's always that possibility. All right, I think we should do some sights. Da-dum-bum-bum. How much of it you... What's that?
There's something in the music.
You just put it behind the music so that it's there when you need it.
I'll just put it in the tree.
In the music.
Yeah, and I just totally did not really understand that other conversation. The new sites is not going to be ready by May, right?
I think so.
You think so?
Yeah, maybe the problem is though, if it's not ready by
Wait.
rehearsals. You know, because
Okay.
she's already started.
Well, you decide what you
Okay.
want to do.
What's that? What were you saying?
I don't know.
Okay. Let's hear what you've got so far. Beating, beating. Good. Okay, I mean, my one thing here, well, I could, be extra picky. I would say it would be fun if you had the same kind of friction in this as you did in the scale, but it doesn't have to be, smooth or anything. As a- Do you hear the difference?
Yeah.
And then what do you think the character is at the beginning here?
Or excited or happy, like for the emotion.
Yeah. So playful. Do you ever get together with friends and goof around? Or are you guys serious? Maybe you guys are serious. Is that music better for your play dates? No. The first one's better?
Yeah.
Okay. So kind of hear it? Yeah, so, well, you know what I find? That if you saw your violin in half, it sounds way better.